Welcome back everyone, and thanks for joining me for another episode of my PES 2020 Master League with Manchester United. We are set to take on Chelsea in our next Premier League game here at Old Trafford as we look to extend our unbeaten run so far in the league and also to keep the pressure on Liverpool, who are currently level on points with us. So here we go. Let's hope for another 3 points. So the season getting closer and closer to the end. And what a big couple of weeks we've got coming up. Got the second leg of the Champions League against PSG, which you'll be able to see a bit later on in this episode as Scott McTominay gets challenged here by Jorginho. Let's see what we can do then. So Bruno Fernandes, shall we go? Have an early start. Remember Marcos Alonso in the reverse fixture, opening the scoring very early in the game, back at Stamford Bridge, and Bruno Fernandes almost did the exact same right here. Here's Kovacic on the ball. Just about. And here is Giroud. It's catch and practice in the end for Livakovic, thankfully. Make sure, playing quite narrow here. Vlasic onto Martial, gets his shot away, it's took a deflection. Giroud's been very evenly matched so far. Half an hour gone here at Old Trafford. Here is Marcus Rashford now. It's so difficult to break down Chelsea. McShaw finds Vlasic. McTominay, bit of an opening here. Martial, snap pass to Rashford. It's back in for Martial. Keeper saves, and it's Martial on the rebound that breaks the deadlock here at Old Trafford. Brilliant. Great snap reflexes from Martial. Thankfully the keeper's save pushed the ball right back into the path of Anthony Martial to get that opener. Needed that. Kovacic, good shielding of the ball. Conte. There's Xhaka on for Marcos Alonso. We need to win the ball back here. No, Giroud gets that equaliser right before half time. Livakovic spread flat on the floor. He can't believe it. And Giroud, such a presence in the air. Aerial dominance from the Frenchman. We always need to be so careful of that. And it's cost us the lead here. Big 45 minutes coming up then here at Old Trafford. Passing it around nicely at the moment. Silky smooth. Here's Vlasic through the middle for Martial. He didn't take it properly. Caught a bit of the turf there. Conte to Nangolan, who's come on here for Kovacic. Oh, he's just about managed to play Giroud in, and Livakovic, great save. Corner taken quickly. James to Nangolan. Long range effort. Livakovic comes to the save once again for United. Marcos Alonso back in. We need to get rid of this. Oh, stop messing around. No. Chelsea have taken the lead. 63 minutes gone. When was the last time we saw this at Old Trafford this season? Pajaka, is it Pajaka? Yaka? I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. Or Xhaka? I'm not sure. But he's got Chelsea's second here. United on the brink of losing that unbeaten streak. Come on, United. 69 minutes gone. It's Fulham for Haaland. Vital block that, and the keeper knows it. It's just all United at the moment, the way I like it, but we're still lacking that equaliser. Haaland, it's an absolute scramble. It's Messi. Oh! Vlasic straight at the keeper. Come on. Nice. Oh, Bruno Fernandes gets challenged by Nangolan. Free kick United. 5 minutes to go here at Old Trafford. Chelsea still leading. They're getting closer and closer to being the only team to beat United so far in the league this season. Can we do something with this? Come on, Bruno. If there was ever a time. Stretford ends. Bruno Fernandes. It's just gone wide. Who knows how much that means? Okay, I'm not going to get too worked up over this. Yes, it's a loss that we could have done without, but we need to move on. We can't dwell on that loss. Liverpool, they've won. They've now gone 3 points above us in the league. It's the worst possible time that we could allow them to have such a gap, really. I know it's only just 3 points, but with not many games remaining now, it's going to be tricky. And Man City, they're breathing down our necks as well. Losing that game to Chelsea, our first game lost this season. It had to happen at such a crucial stage in the season. It really is. But we got to focus on the next game. We can't dwell on that loss. Here we are then, back at Old Trafford. This is it. It's the second leg of the Champions League knockout stages. We come into this game with a 3-0 lead over PSG. 3-0 on aggregate. I'm sure some managers would tell their team to just go out there, keep it simple, play a possession-based game. But this is Manchester United. This is Old Trafford. We're going to see how many more goals we can put past the PSG keeper Ederson, their new keeper for this season after they signed him from City back in the summer. Let's see what we can come up with. Here are the teams then. For Manchester United, David De Gea back in goal. It's Wan-Bissaka, Elvedi, Maguire and Shaw as the back four. Pogba, McTominay and Bruno in midfield with Rashford, Martial and Calvin Stengs as the front three. You'll notice that James Garner, doesn't really matter, and Tahith Chong start on the bench for PSG. They're going all out. Edison Cavani starts this game, as well as Mbappe and Neymar, who did feature in that 3-0 loss back in Paris in the previous episode. Here we go then. Can we make the quarters? Pogba, been linked with PSG numerous times throughout this series. Up against them here today. Nice little flick over the top there for Calvin Stengs. It's fallen back to Bruno Fernandes. He strikes it. It's a quick, great save from Ederson. He saw it all the way. Bruno Fernandes, great improvisation as the ball falls back to him. Lacked options, so went for goal instead. It was a really good effort as well. Wins us a corner. Bruno looking for Stengs here. Stengs beats Neymar to the ball. Pogba on the overhead kick. Hits the crossbar. It's full for Stengs again. And it's 1-0 Manchester United. And surely that is the game. That is the tie. Well and truly out of sight for the team from Paris. 1-0 on the night. 4-0 on aggregate. Pity about Pogba's first shot there on the overhead kick. But that will do. It's a good ball. Comes to nothing as it's fallen back for Bruno. Plays in Rashford, who's gone for goal. Verratti finds Mbappe. It's through the middle for Edison Cavani. Cavani's going to go all the way here, and he does. It's 1-1. Something to play for now for PSG. 1-1 on the night. 4-1 on aggregate. Surely not. Surely this doesn't mean a huge comeback on the horizon. Have to wait and see. But 14 minutes gone. Well, the game's certainly got the goals in it. Wan-Bissaka in plenty of space here. Good delivery, please. Almost. It was inviting. It's fallen for Stengs. Verratti making a bit of a nuisance of himself. Pulling all the strings out there today. Neymar's gone down. Of course he has. It's inside the D. And he is a D. And it's just going to be a warning for Wan-Bissaka. But it's goal scoring range. It's Neymar territory. And it's Neymar that's gone for it. Gives David De Gea something to think about. But De Gea clutches it from the air. Verratti finds Gay. Here is Mbappe. Ooh. Pogba lunging in on his French international teammate, and the referee saying no more of that, please. You better watch yourself, otherwise you're going in the book, or even worse, you're going to be off for an early bath. So another free kick for PSG. Neymar over it once more. Neymar indirect this time. Verratti through the middle for Cavani. Maguire in the way, and it's 2-1. 2-1 PSG on the night. It's 4-2 on aggregate. The PSG fans in absolute raptures. United caught off guard masterfully. Maguire couldn't do anything about that. And it fell for Edison Cavani. It's a wise decision from the manager to start him. as he's on for a hat-trick now. Unbelievable. Neymar. Almost lost out there, but he's found Bernat. Wan-Bissaka making a meal of that. Neymar flicks it up and flicks it on. And Stengs finds Wan-Bissaka, launches that one forwards. Martial going to chase it down. Vallejo's really messed up there as he's allowed Martial in one-on-one with Edison, and Martial makes it 2-2. 5-2 on aggregate. What a game this is turning out to be here at Old Trafford. It's certainly one of those nights under the floodlights here in the Champions League. Doesn't get any better than this. Straight down the middle from Anthony Martial. One-on-one with the keeper. There's only really one outcome. Martial's so deadly in those one-on-one situations. So calm, collected, so comfortable on the ball. It's beautiful to see. Martial again. Nice pass over to Paul Pogba, and he could be in here. Pogba gone for the chip. Has Edison beaten, but doesn't find the back of the net, as there is the call for half-time. Bruno through the middle for Martial. Calvin Stengs, long-range effort. As we know, he scored that long-range effort in the first leg. Stengs again, finds Bruno. Out wide to Martial. It's a good ball over the top there. Pogba's left his man, Dagba. Pogba, could be doing a bit better. We're pretty much through to the next round, so on comes James Garner and Chong. Oof. Bruno takes that one straight to the chest. Haaland feeds it through for Paul Pogba. Pogba now finds Bruno. It's 3. And that's it. That will surely seal it all now. 3-2 to United on the night. 6-2 on aggregate. It's all over. PSG dead and buried. It was a good through ball from Haaland to find Pogba, who's been stuck on Dagba for the majority of this second half. And it's proved successful. He was clearly the weak link of that back four for PSG. And it's cost them. It's 3-2 then. Great goal from Bruno. It's all over. Verratti, the captain for PSG, can't believe it. They are out of this season's Champions League as United advance through to the quarters. Who have we got then in the quarters? So we've just beaten PSG. Who have we got in the quarters? We've got Spurs next. Oh, no way. We've got Barcelona in the quarterfinals. The first leg away from home. We will be taking the trip to the new camp. Slight advantage there, I suppose, but it's the new camp. It's daunting, and it's certainly one hell of a challenge. So here we go then. We travel down to North London to take on Spurs, their new ground. Here are the team lineups for United. Livakovic reinstayed in goal. Lindelof alongside Maguire. Shaw, Wan-Bissaka also make up the back four. It's McTominay, Bruno Fernandes and Vlasic in midfield, with Rashford out on the left, with Stengs on the right, and Martial down the middle, who was in form midweek against PSG in the Champions League. Here's Stengs. There's an opening here for Stengs. He's going to go all the way. Stengs shoots. Keeper saves. Can't hold on to it though. It's whipped in. It's a really good ball. Can it fall for Son? It does. Livakovic plucks it out the air. Dele Alli. Son. Oh, it's a long range effort. How comfortable does Livakovic look? Serge Aurier then finds Dele Alli. Vlasic looks to get the ball. Oh, referee, come on. And a yellow card as well. You've got to be kidding me. A yellow card for Vlasic for this challenge. Like it was a bit of a dive there from Dele Alli. Martial. Oh, it's a good effort on goal. Here comes Spurs. Lucas Moura finds Harry Kane. Son. It's well worked this from Spurs. We've recovered well. Son with the long range effort. Forces a punch-in save from Livakovic. Stengs. There's that favoured left foot and we need to work on. Bruno over the top for Vlasic! Come on! 1-0 United, 62 minutes gone. That'll feel good for him. After that silly challenge on Dele Alli, which saw the referee put him straight into the book for the yellow card. And he's gone up the other end. And he's gone and got the opener in this huge game where we really could do with those 3 points. Great bit of play from United. Nice little dink over the top from Bruno Fernandes. Recognises that run of Vlasic. Keeper, not sure about his positioning, but good finish. Headed away. United digging in deep, and we need to. Christian Eriksen. Livakovic again coming to the rescue. Christian Eriksen, we need to win the ball back here. Harry Kane turns, shoots! For a second there, I thought the net was going to be rippling. Vlasic finds Haaland. Great first touch, great shot. Keep it down to it quickly. As Haaland targeted that bottom left-hand corner. Through the middle. Great first touch here. Stops the ball dead in its tracks. Haaland gets the shot away. What a win. That is so big for United. A 1-0 away win here to Spurs. So, the pressure is mounting on us. Liverpool still 3 points above us. They won once again on the weekend. Some would say that they have one hand firmly wrapped around the league title, but it's still only 3 points. We just have to make sure that and set ourselves a challenge of just winning every single game left there is to play now in the Premier League. Although we do have some big games coming up in the Champions League against Barcelona. It could at the same time generate massive momentum if we get a decent result, but at the same time cause a few tired legs out there, which could impact our challenge for the title. Anyway, that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you all very soon for the next one. Thanks for watching.